Whew, it is a very hot day, but it is a very nice day. It's already March 19th, 2021. That is crazy to believe. Crazy. Time just flew by. But it has been a great day. I'm on my way home. I stopped off at the grocery outlet, picked up a bunch of groceries, stuff that I needed, and stuff that I didn't really need, but sounded good. So I picked that up too. It's usually what happens when I go to the grocery store. But I'm almost home. I do work tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday. So I am gonna work a few hours. Don't really know how long my schedule is gonna be, but that's okay. It's part of the everyday life. I'm gonna go home, hang out with the kids for a few. Their mom will pick them up later this evening. And then, so we're just gonna relax with them. We're just gonna take it easy and relax. All right, I'm gonna check the mail. And if y'all saw my video yesterday, you know, the mailman stuck a package in there and I could barely take it out. I got a notification that I have another package. So let's see what it looks like. All right. All right, that one was not so bad in there. The one from yesterday, I couldn't even take it out. Hold up, gotta buckle up. All right, that's better. Now we're ready to go. I'm gonna call Max and Mia and let them know because I got a trunk full of groceries. And as much as they hate helping, they don't have a choice. See you in a little bit. Oh, there's that Mustang that's always parked in everybody's parking spot. I'm sorry, but this car right here, I'm getting tired of it. This car right here is always parked in everybody's parking spot. Sorry, guy, but you give me no choice. They were parked in my spot last week. It's getting a little annoying. What's up? How's your day been?
Because we would end at 3:15, so...
What?
We're talking about mom, because I had thought that Mia had said mom's on her way, and I was like, what, already?
Oh. Yeah. What do you see behind you? It's back.
Oh, is that hot?
Oh.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you talking about?
Hey, Max! How was your day?
Okay.
What'd you do today?
Stuff.
What kind of stuff?
Just stuff.
What kind of stuff?
Just stuff.
What kind of just stuff?
Just stuff.
What kind of just stuff?
Slept.
You slept till 2 p.m.
1.
2. I called you at 2 and you told me I just woke up.
Yeah, like 30 minutes before that.
Oh, whatever. You didn't tell me that. Must be nice to sleep till 2 in the afternoon while your dad's at work.
Oh, she woke up after me.
What's up, Nirvana?
Don't record me.
I'm not recording you.
I literally see recording.
I'm not recording. It's not recording. It's just
Tell me.
turning what into a movie?
Harry Potter and the Cursed Child.
Oh, that's a play, right?
It went from a book to a play, and now...
No, I heard they're supposed to make movies, new Harry Potter movies, but out of their kids.
Mm-hmm.
Like their kids are gonna be like the new.
Yeah, that's what the Cursed Child is.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's about...
Then yes, I did hear that. I did hear
It's
that.
about Albus Potter.
I don't know who Elvis Potter is.
Harry Potter's son.
His name's Elvis?
Albus Severus,
What?
after Harry Potter's two favorite
Why did
teachers.
they just name him like...
Albus Dumbledore and then Severus Snape.
They could have just named him like Harry... Potter Jr. Oh, William. They could name him William. What's his name again?
So Harry Potter's children,
How many children does Harry Potter have?
3, 2 sons, 1 daughter.
Oh, like me. But I have 2 daughters, 1 son. And they're very blessed to have a good-looking dad.
Anyway, so
Wait, what you guys? What?
So there's James. I can't remember his middle name, but he's named after. So James is named after Harry Potter's dad because his parents died when he was younger. The daughter is named Lily after his mom.
Okay.
And then there's and then the middle child Albus is named Albus Severus after Harry Potter's 2 favorite teachers.
Albert Severus.
Albus
Severus.
Severus. Albus Dumbledore and Severus Snape. Yeah.
So, y'all want to know the story of how I was named Sergio? The kids already know it. So, it was a dark and stormy night. My mom was in a lot of pain, but I didn't care. I was still coming. And she was so drugged up that she couldn't think of a name. They literally did not have a name for me. And so my aunt was there, and like my aunt was like, "What are you gonna name him?" And my mom was like, "Well, I really like the name Junior." And my aunt was like, "Do you know what Junior means?" And my mom was like, "No, I just always like that name." And she's like, "All Juniors, Junior means that they're named after their dad." Well, my dad's name's Fidel. So my mom was like, "Oh, hell no. We ain't naming him Junior." This is a true story, by the way. And my aunt was like, "Well, why don't you name him that name that you always liked?" And my mom was like, "What name?" Because she was so drugged up. And my aunt was like, "Sergio." And my mom was like, "Hell yeah." Well, it didn't go like that, but it sounded better. So that's how I came up with my name. When my mom found out that Junior, I would have been a Fidel. Can you imagine?
How are all the children? Do you know?
How are all my children named?
No, how all your siblings? Like.
Yeah, okay.
I know Chibi was named after the other.
Yeah. Okay, so Albert, this is true. I'm going to get into my family here. My oldest brother, Alberto, I don't know how his name came up. He's my half brother. He's got a different dad. So I don't know where they came up with the name Alberto, but that's his name, Alberto. Then after him, I have my sister Dolores. And my sister Dolores was named after my grandmother, Dolores.
Who was also named after her grandmother.
Yeah, who was also named after her grandmother.
Yeah.
And then I have another sister, Sylvia. Get this, true story. My sister Sylvia, she passed away of brain cancer. She had a brain tumor. And she died at a young age. She was actually named after my dad's first love. True story. He actually named his daughter after his true love that he had with a different woman. Anyway, that's a true story. And then after that, there was Aurelio, and he was named after my grandpa, Dolores' husband. And then after that, I had another sister. She was also named Sylvia, but she was named after my sister Sylvia that passed away, who was named after my dad's first love. Make sense? A little complicated? Yeah. And then I was born, and I was named Sergio because my mom was drugged up and she couldn't think of any other name. And then Nancy, my youngest sister, was named after a landlord who really helped us a lot growing up. She
Really?
Yes. I grew up in a poor family.
I was wondering why her name
And
her name's like different.
and our landlord was named Nancy, and she was very kind to our family growing up. She helped us a lot, so my parents named my youngest sister after her. She was Nancy.
Yeah.
Yes. And then between me and my sister Nancy, there's 7 years. I'm 7 years older than her, and my mom had like 3 miscarriages in between there. So there would have been like 9 or 10 of us.
Yeah.
So.
And then everybody has a nickname except for Nancy.
Yes, and we all have nicknames. My brother Alberto would call him Beto. My sister Dolores would call her Lolis. My sister Sylvia, she passed away. Like I said, she was Chibi. My brother Aurelio was Wayo. Then my other sister Sylvia, who was named after Sylvia, who was named after my dad's first love. Did I mention that already? She's Chibi. And then my nickname growing up is Borris. My family, that's why I'm original Borris. My parents have never called me Sergio unless they're introducing me to somebody. And in school, at work, I've never been called Sergio other than that. I've always been called by my nickname, Boris, original Boris. And then there's Nancy. And yeah, she never had a nickname. Brat. I called her Brat a lot as a kid growing up. Does that count?
Yeah.
Huh.